Da. We're going live like a minute early because we can. Let me see. Just also quickly get my chat set. We're gonna just scale this down just a wee bit. I still want to see them. So, hello everyone. I bought a couple supplies off stream because I figured I should pre-prep. Hello TT, how you doing? As you can see, I have done stream prep. We have the glowstone because you'll see in a moment exactly why we need that. And yay! I hope it's not too late in the evening for you. I recall, I think you were one of the ones that has a different time zone than me. By a good portion. But yes, as you can see, I filled up all of my lava buckets. I got some more obsidian. 11 p.m. now. Well, at the very least, it's not as late as it could be. Yeah, that's fair, though try to get some sleep because it's good for your health. But yes, I have all of these things pre-prepped, so we'll have plenty of supplies. So it shall be glorious, but I just want to go outside for us to remember the volcano we made. It has not been grieved, except by one thing, the weather. Look at what the weather did. This is snow now. This is a snowy mountain even though I covered it. So we're going to need to install lots of glowstone here and there. Because look at this, it's supposed to be a volcano epically showing up within a snowy biome. We will be, of course, installing netherrack and glowstone in random places so we can have fires and other things. But yes, apparently, as you can see over here, I believe it was, yes, the typical glowing magma block of extreme heat with a patch of snow on top. So we're going to fix the snow stuff just because I wanted it to still be easy to see what we're actually making. We'll still leave some snow here and there, it just bothers me. Let me make sure I bring my pickaxe out, because it's kind of useful. Alright, let's grab supplies so that we'll be more ready. Yes, Minecraft makes perfect sense, obviously. Hello, Disturbed. How you doing? I just realized I forgot to buy another stack of netherrack while I was at it, so let me just go ahead and get that. Oh, and we need a flint and steel. Well, we have the iron here. We literally just need a flint. Let me get back to my home and grab a flint real quick. My goodness, we had a bit of a lag spike there for a second. So, for those who don't know, I do believe this is my first stream, official stream and such, as an affiliate. It's a weird sensation. But yes, now you can... Oh yes, watching you on YouTube now, lol, how are you? Doing good, and Minecraft seems to be doing good too. But yes, so I am an affiliate now, fear me. Dun dun dun. I think I should install the glowstone with these ones. I think it fits well enough. So does glowstone actually get rid of the snow? But yes, so I think by just watching the stream actively, you guys can earn channel points. So I set up a few custom thingamaboops for those. Let's see. Yes. There's the stereotypical highlight my message, but then I also added a couple Slimefun related ones that you can look at if you wish to. But yeah, that's a thing you can do for freezies, no worries and such. You know what? You have a point. Why ruin my build when I can fly? Let me grab a piece of nether brick, because that's what I had here. We're gonna buy a whole lot of glass. We're still gonna need to build a nether portal. Okay, so we're gonna see this. This is not part of the build. I want that known. This is going to be our tower for placing things up in the sky. Yes, the channel points are a really awesome system because it makes it so that I can set up so you guys can still get little reward-esque things without needing to spend your money. I think I only set up one thing that you guys could, technically speaking, pay for if you wish to. I tried to make all the rewards that I put in custom for the most part, just because I figured that was the best way to do it. But yes. Let me get more netherrack. I want this taller. Let's get coordinates. Promise you guys promise me not to come destroy the build. We all want to see it complete. So let's get coordinates. Oh, you already have 310 points. Nice. That means you can already do things. I made sure they were for the most part affordable. I'm trying to keep everything at affordable price range because I would feel bad if you guys spent points and spent a lot of points just to get something very small. It's like with the bits things, I can only bring myself to make one thing for bits. And even then I only barely did it. 'Cause I feel bad. See, I would suggest going for the copper to start. And let's see. So I feel like this will be high enough because like somewhere like halfway down this tower we can make the nether portal that's going to be broken above this. So all the way up here we're going to buy a whole lot of glass to block the snow. So let's see. I mean you could do that too, whatever you want to do. 'Tis your decision. We're gonna need so much glass. Let us see. We'll just build all around this, so we're gonna start up the glass madness, because I want the build to be a thing you guys can actually see all of. You know? So we'll extend out the glass zone real quick. Let's see. The netherrack will be gotten rid of, so don't worry. I'm just doing what I'm doing right now to make a basic setup that I'll know to put glass in. And then I'll just expand it as needed. Let's see. At least I'm trying to do a basic setup, but I keep making it bigger as I go. It's kinda sad. But let's see. Well, we are at the very least getting pretty close. Let's see. Well, I think this is a good start. Hello, phantoms. Let me just get out my buddy. There we go. I am not in the mood to deal with phantoms right now, because we are going to make a shiny build, and we don't need them bothering us. Is the Twitch dashboard being misbehaved for you, JJ? Let's see. Blue, I would help you, but I'm pretty sure we're sharing the same base right now. Let's see. Aha. So we'll fill this all the way in after I double check. Okay, so this area right over here, this should be fine. This side probably needs more glass. But let's fill this in and see how it goes. And you're watching this on your phone? That's cool. Okay. My goodness, the phantoms. Alright, so we're going to set up our glass to block any and all snow so that we don't have to worry about it. So let's see. Also, this is also, you could see it as a testy test kind of stream, where I'm trying to figure out exactly what prices you guys are good with for stuff and what sort of things you might want me to add. So, you know. And thank you for the support, friend. Wait, you only just got the one that was being rolled out back in December? Huh. Shouldn't you have had that sooner than now? Who knows. Alright, we don't need coordinates now, because they're just blocking our screen, so let's just keep going. We want no snow. No snow at all on the volcano. Everywhere else, snow can happen. I don't mind that. But not on my volcano. It bothers me greatly. Because it's supposed to stand out, but then certain parts of it you can barely see because snow. But yes, so do tell me your thoughts on the pricings and such for things. I only have one thing that's actual money kind of thing. Yeah, the phantoms are annoying, but I have the panda pet that eats them, so it's all good. Ah, okay, that's fair enough. Well, we're slowly but surely actually somehow getting through this. See, the placing of the glass is the most boring part to me because I want to be down there making my volcano, but at the same time I want to make a volcano that I can look at. So, sigh. On a related note, let's all praise the fact that I earned a lot of in-game money. So we have the build funds. Dun dun dun. I have methods if I need to earn more. Let's see. I think this is going pretty well so far on glass placing. Oh, chat went load. Well, I'm glad it's loading for you now. Hopefully it stays loaded as it should be. I love how easy it is to see through the glass now. Used to be you couldn't see through it this nicely. So it's kinda glorious. I know it's been this way for an update or two, but it still looks amazing to me that it even is this nice. And let's see, welcome to the TT. Alright, let's keep going. So, we have nearly finished one square, but it's one of the bigger squares. Rectangle thingamaboops. No! Why would it go on top? That was not the plan. The glass knew it wasn't the plan, but they decided it was the plan now. Hussy. Well, we'll fix it soon just because it bothers me greatly. I mean, I know it shouldn't, but it does. But anyways, for those in the stream and such, what are your thoughts on, again, the channel loyalty point prices to start? I'm hoping that they are reasonable, but I can always change them up because it's no big deal. So I'd definitely be happy to change things and etc. I'm still learning the basics of how to do some of the stuff with affiliate, of course, since it's only a recent thing. Yay! I was trying not to be overkill with them. Yee. Alrighty. Then the only other price I might need someone to glance at with a critical eye would be the price that actually is for bits. I believe it was reinforced alloy. Probably a plate of it. It's been a couple bits since I looked at it, since I was doing schoolwork. Because I just like to make sure it looks fair. Because if I overcharge, I will fix it. This is a new process for me, and I want to work with you guys on it. Also, huzzah! This is a good start. And yeah, I'm sorry, but this class has to go. There we go. Now let's see. Alright, I made a miniature claim. It was so cute. Okay, how much do I have balance-wise? I have way too much. We can easily do this. 5 stacks of glass. At least I can click really fast to place things. So it's not going as slowly as it could be. So, huzzah! Hello, hello, Cookie. How you doing? As you can see right now, it doesn't look like we're near the volcano, but it's far down here. I'm just trying to protect it from the snow, because the snow has bothered me, and I don't want to put glowstone and fire everywhere. There will be fires, but I don't want it to be like on every single spot, you know? So this is our snow protection shield. And below it will be a broken nether portal, and then below that will be the volcano. And I am doing, right. School is a thing, but such is life. Teacher's being awesome though. The class today, she decided to extend the time we had to do a project because she didn't want us to stress over it. Very kind of her. I already had most of the stuff done for it, but it's nice to know that I don't have to go crazy doing it. Ooh, don't get caught, okay? Though I guess the lecture's probably all online now, so you can easily hide it by muting yourself if you're in one of the online meetings. So just be careful though. If it's a subject you don't know well, you might want to pay attention to the lecture. Not that I don't like having you here, but as someone in college, I just don't want you to accidentally miss something you really need to know and then go, ah, wait, what is this? On a test or something. But who knows, I could be overreacting. I just want to mention, unless you know the subject well, you probably should pay attention. You know? You're welcome. But what's the lecture on? Maybe if you talk about it with me on here, that'll help you retain some of the information you might have near missed. Besides, if it's math or something, then I can talk to you about it. Only class today was your English, which was very easy and boring, so you were playing Mario Kart. I mean, again, if you know the subject well enough, then you should be fine. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I haven't taken those ones yet, so I can't help with those. So definitely don't ask me for help with them. I can help you with calculations, which you guys might have noticed because of the Slimefun. I keep calculating out how much is in each recipe and such. Because I am mild math nerd. Very mild. I am working on becoming bigger math nerd, but that'll be later. But yes. Yes, yes, but I think by this point we're all nerds in one way or another. So it's all good. But yes. So if you need to, I am posting my streams on my YouTube channel. So feel free, if you need to listen to your lecture, go ahead, pay attention to it, get that information you need so that you can succeed in your class. And then you can come back, and if the stream's still going, join in, and if not, there's always going to be more live streams. Watching a live stream is typically not as important as trying to get success in your school. Just for my little rant, debate, whatever you would call that. Opinion! There you go. My basic opinion on the matter of listening to stuff while you're in a lecture. Because if you need to get something out of that lecture, then get that, then do fun things. Maybe even try to turn the lecture into your fun thing. Depending on the teacher, it could already be a fun thing to attend anyways, so yeah. Plus, with everything going on, the teachers have to put even more effort in, so it's kind of insulting to them to, not pay attention. But details. Disturbed, if you join hardcore, I want you to record every fail, but also all of your successes, because you will succeed so much. Also, it's beautiful. The shield is forming. I low-key want it to start snowing just so I can confirm I'm making this at the correct Y level. I don't know if I need a specific Y level or not, so that's why I'm concerned. Ah well. At least we've made pretty good progress. I know I'm going to have to expand out this area even more soon, but at the very least, it's a good start. Oh, sweet. Well then, will we find snow-wise? Let's see. Still more glass. I'm gonna be sad if whoever takes this base case when I give it to them decides to come up here with a silk touch pickaxe going, ha, I have glass now. Because, really, please no, I can't control anyone after they get the base, but it would be nice if no one abruptly just destroys it for the resources. But we shall see. So, when it comes to the rewards involving me making stuff and all that, that applies to this stream as well. If anyone uses one of my little custom channel rewards and such, then I will legitimately stop building for a second, go make whatever the thing that was requested. Just as a by the way. I might add more things soon enough, but I am not always very creative on what I'm adding. So any input is amazing on things you guys might want me to add. And yes, 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 I hear you, disturbed Dobby. Can't mess me up this stream, though. I am building. So, mwaha. But yeah, feel free to leave suggestions in the comments if you have things you'd like me to add for rewards and such. That includes channel rewards and things that you'd actually want me to put up for a certain amount of bits. Again, I don't want to make people donate money for things, which is why I'm trying to make it like it takes a lot of channel points, but I'm pretty sure I have on the channel awards and such the same thing I have for bits. It just takes like 900 points as opposed to the 100 bits. I'm trying to do little parallels like that so you guys could easily, instead of needing to pay money, just earn the reward points and do the thing. It might take a while, but you can do it. I feel like that's a good system to work with for this, but I'm not positive, so you know, again, first stream with all this set up officially. It is very strange. But yes. So let's see. Let me double check a thing real quick. I'm gonna do a quick advertisement in chat. You know how it is. If I can spell, I will try to do it. Feel free to watch me build a glass shield. You know, that would be hilarious if you're better in hardcore than you are in normal mode. And by glass shield, by the way, I literally mean the shield from the snow. I should probably have been more specific. People are probably going to be expecting this real fancy thing, and then there's just me placing glass just like this. But yes, I think I might have worded it in a very bad way, and now people are going to show up and get mad at me. Decide to work on magic stuff? Feel free to do that. I definitely want to work on getting soulbound runes on hardcore for the next hardcore stream. It's just I've already declared last stream that I would get back to hardcore after I finish this build. So we're going to have to do a few different streams to get this done. Oh, by the way, I will be setting up an actual stream schedule soon that will hopefully be an actual weekly schedule. for insured days and times to stream. That way you guys will actually know when to expect me. But yeah. Let's see. Well, we've nearly finished the last square. Then we can go down and check our progress on the defense. And start getting rid of every last piece of snow so we can confirm where the defense is working. Cause yeah, I don't want snow on my build. Unless we will have defense of some form. Don't you children start. Come on, child. There we go, fed the panda. Yeah, it probably would. And it would be glorious. Let's see. Well, we are actually getting very close to finishing this square. Yet glass block after glass block after glass block. I kind of want to run down back to my build and get back to the fun part. You know? It's like, look how much I did. Nah. Don't pay attention to any class I fail with. But look at this. So I'm going to go right here and drop down. So all the way to here should be fine. So let's clear some of the snow. And we'll see how long it'll last. Because I don't like this snow again on my shiny build. I don't recall giving it permission to form on my build. Let's get rid of the snow over here. Phantoms are trying to eat me again, such is my life. Okay, I can't tell with this part of the build if it's currently under the glass or not, so we'll go check that in a second. And then we'll get back to the fun stuff. There we go. Starting to make all the stuff look pretty again. Getting rid of the snow, because we're not gonna have snow. Not on my build. We can have snow next to it, but not on top of it. Because on top is kind of annoying. Jib, no, you're not allowed to be sick. No one is allowed to be sick while I'm streaming. You'll just have to feel better. There we go. Jib, no. No getting sick. Not allowed. I built in a snowy biome because I RTP'd here. Let's see. This is a slow process. Let me do the smart thing. Gonna boop that in there and get this. Much better speed-wise. Look at that. Way faster on the removal. Look at that. I can just fly around, get rid of the snow. This is much more effective. much, much better. I mean, look at that. We can actually see some of the build. Besides, I like being able to do my from above views. And it's hard to do those if there's snow on the whole thing. Because it's like you look down and it's a white and orange mass. It's like, that's not what I told it could do. Let's add that there to fix that. Apparently I missed a spot, but you know what? That's fine. So let's get rid of the rest of this. And see how much better it already looks just from what little I've managed to get rid of. Let's see. Oh yes, let's attack the roof. See, I wouldn't mind snow if I was planning to do a snowy themed build, but this is not a snowy themed build, but I've built it in a snow biome, so I was pretty much asking for it. But details. Yeah, I don't feel like this is a snowy themed build. It looks like more of a nethery build. I could be wrong though. Maybe the lava is actually snow and the snow is lava raining down from the sky. Eh. But we want it to look like it's been erupting, so it can't be cold. Yeah, it is a cool contrast, I'll give you that. But that's why I want the volcano to stand out, because it's going to be here, and then there's going to be the awesome snowy biome around it. We might even add on to the build more by adding a village or something, and yay, Cookie's back! The lecture's over! And welcome, welcome, Blue. How you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just doing some house cleaning over here because I don't want the snow. So yes, the snow has got to go for my sanity. Such is life. Because, I mean, I really don't think it looks as good with snow as it does without. I mean, again, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't it look cooler? No, 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 Blue. Look up there. Remember the glass shield I mentioned in chat? Dun dun dun! Because we can have that up there, and then in between, we can have the broken nether portal, which is why I'm leaving this tower here. Yes, TT, you may flex that you gave me this idea. Yes, you are very smart. You're amazing. You helped me get the magic idea that is going to save my sanity. Yeah, I'm still going to give the place away. I already said I would, so of course I'm going to. But yeah, whoever gets this is going to be a very lucky person. Maybe it should be a team of people. They could split the base. Who knows? It will be a giveaway. I'll figure out how to enter people shortly. Well, I'll figure out how to enter people for the giveaway. Well, give me a bit and I'll have something set up. How about that? Because I haven't done a full-on giveaway. I don't think there's a command for that. But I have plans, because it needs to be people in-game anyways. So I'll set up some kind of list that I can do a drawing from. I think that'll be the most effective for me at the moment. So I'll set up a list, I'll draw from it, and that is how we will figure out our winner. And the list will be everybody in-game who says they want to enter the giveaway. And there are actually no minimum requirements for being able to enter. Nah, not everyone can easily use Discord. There are people who are not well versed in it, so I'm trying to have mercy on them. Plus, a lot of the new players did. Yes, I built this bunch of glass so it doesn't snow. But a bunch of the new players aren't in the Discord yet, and I want them to be able to benefit from this. So I can go ahead and set up so that people can all be entered. I'm not making much sense right now because I'm mumbling. Apologies. Alright, let's get all this out of my inventory. It has been cleared. Much better. So again, we're going to leave that because until it snows, I won't know if it's perfecto set up. Yeah, Discord polls aren't the best for counting individuals, plus some of the in-game names are different. So that's not completely helpful for me. But details. Here, give me just a sec. I will set something up real quick that I can use to keep track of all this. See, what I can do is make a Word document. And I'll type in the name of anybody who wants to enter and keep track of it myself, and then I'll put it into some kind of random generator thing. Or I'll write down the names in real life. I could do that. Why don't I do it in real life? I have paper. Give me a second. I shall be moving around. Let me mute so you guys don't have to deal with listening to me move around too much. Okay, I have acquired paper. I'm just setting back up right now. Just wanted to let you guys know we'll start building again in a second. In order to enter, you'll have to tell me your full in-game name. And you can only be entered once. So those who wish to enter to gain this space upon its completion, just tell me in your Twitch chat or message me in Minecraft chat. Till then, I think we should start working more on the base. Because again, I think it's looking awesome. Actually, you can almost see this part of lava as the lava going down a couple blocks in there, flowing down in, and flowing back out here. It's kinda awesome. But away from that. So our build now is defrosted. That's what we'll say it is. So let's see, we were gonna work on this side, and this side. Yeah, but I can write it on paper. I don't mind. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. I'll write it on paper, and when the build's done, I will take all the entries and cut it into different pieces, one for each entry, with the name on it, fold them and stuff, and put them in some kind of box or something to shake around, and then I'll pull out an entry. I think that's what I'll do. And we'll just find out who gets it. But yes. So I think we should start adding in more volcano over here. We have the glowstone if we need it. We have lava buckets. Should be all good. I should have kept my shovel. 1 second. Let me just toss these. There we go. And voila. Okay. We want more of the red, but we do want a couple dots of the more purple. Let's add our dots. And then add red in with the rest of it. Disturbed, I am very bad at spelling names. I know who you are, but can you give me your exact Minecraft username? So just send that in the Twitch chat and I'll write it down. But yes, let us continue. Build. I am making on stream will be given away to a random player who signs up for the giveaway. Alright, they have been informed. It is on them if they don't want to be involved. You message me your full username. There you go. Let's see, we're gonna do a little red. On here. Or send it to me in the Twitch chat. There we go. Alright, people have been informed. Let us continue the madness. Well, we have a couple entries right off the bat. Let me write them down. Give me just a sec. I know this means a lot of pausing, but I want to do this right. Alright, I got those two. Let us continue. See, that can give us a little layer, because we can break this. Not to that extreme, pickaxe, you're too fast. It's like, feed me. And it's like, no, wait, you're not supposed to eat that much. It's like, feed me. Disturbed. You know I'm terrible with stuff like that, so that's why I double check. Like I said, I know who you are. I just wanted to make sure I spelled it right. Plus, I can't easily check Discord right now. But yes. So we officially have free entries on our little giveaway. Well, some may call this a big giveaway, but details. Let's see. Now, do we want this part to be broken at all? That is the big question. Because again, right now we have it set so he smashed down, he or she smashed down right here. Blammo. Their weapon landed over here from what I recall of our lore. Do we want to do anything extreme over here or just bring it down as a mountain thing? Because I am having conflictions. but I would love to hear your opinions. Okay, bring it down. Oops. Ooh. Wait, you want a room? Hold it, you people want a room for your base? Man, you guys want all the luxuries? Don't worry, I will be making a room. I'm just first building this because you know I like to cover the dirt. So this is just me doing my normal thing of cover the dirt. We'll expand this very soon. Actually, I'm already going to get a start on it because we already have this to work with. So let's see. We already agreed that this wood hint that got split up a bit. So let's go ahead and go whop. And we'll start. Oh, nice. Disturbed, you're doing awesome getting points. Oh no, Disturbed has power over me. She has points. I'm scared now. Well, we'll see what she does with them. So, I am determined. I'm going to make this utterly massive compared to my first build. Remember, it's going to be compared to my first build when it comes to... Why did I place obsidian? Why? Because it's on my hotbar, that's why. Of course. It's looking plain now, but you guys know I'm going to go back through and make it really awesome. At least I will attempt it. Let's see. I'm thinking this is going to be general shape-esque thing. Because I was coming up the side like this because I wanted it to be big. So let's bring this over here. Why, hello, spider. Let's see. We want these two connect. Spider, you are disturbing the build. Zombie, you best not start. Because we want to finish. At least we want really good progress this stream. Let's see. Mobs, out. Okay, yeah, you can kill each other. I will allow that. Not the viewers, just each other. Just want to make sure that's clear. No viewers abruptly killing each other allowed. Where did you get that? Oh, in that lighting, it looked like a diamond sword. It's an iron. Still worth it to kill you, though. Ah, I didn't get the sword. Yes, yes, Dolby has power. Silly. Alright, what do you think that wise when it comes to for space? Because if I leave it hollow on the inside and add lighting, then it should be pretty easy to make a giant room in here that'll connect to the one right behind the lava. Which I think could be a good plan. Actually, why don't I go ahead, come in here, and set up so it can connect. There we go. We now have our connection site, which I'll make look nicer again laters. You guys know the drill. These guys don't, but you guys know the drill. But yeah, so this will be a big inside area that I'll add lighting to and such. Might even on the side add a little fake hot tub kind of thing. Just because. So let's see. Well, as always, I'm going to do my normal thing, which is covering all the dirt up here, and then we'll shape it more to how we prefer. But right now, let's get this all done, and then we can start connecting things around here. Let's see. Now this is going to look like a normal staircase down. That's not the goal. It's going to look better than that, but this is just to help me figure stuff out. Most of this will be destroyed soon enough and replaced with something that actually looks good. Okay, zombies. No. At least the phantoms go away. So let's see. That's a technical connection just like that, because we want some of this to look like it got raised from someone slamming down in. Which I'll fancy up the netherrack. The netherrack's a placeholder. But let's see. We can make this look better. Let's bring this out more. And then it can have more abrupt drops. And then out. Abrupt drop, because I can do shaping. Out. This might even end up with me building out further out, but you know what? That's not a problem. Yeah, we're probably going to have to build even bigger for it to look okay. Because I feel like this version of it looks better than that version of it. Though do correct me. Because I plan to add more to this, but I feel like it's better than just a simple staircase. And oh look, a slightly longer section of the staircase. As opposed to this thing that you can tell is going to have lots of humps and such because it's hilly. It's a volcano kind of thing. But yes. Alright, good to hear. We're going to stick this here. Maybe some fusion between the two in certain places. That could work as well. Like I've mentioned before, I'm using this kind of stream setup to learn building. Because I've never really known building too well. So let's start working on trying to get this to descend. We'll work on the interior after we've figured out all this. So yes. Let's come down here. Because this is going to be the first part of the project that's really me placing a full-on object in the air above it as opposed to just adding to where the ground already was. So, some mercy would be appreciated, because it's probably not going to look the best right off the bat. Okay, I don't have any other supplies in here that I can work with. We're going to put all the lava and glowstone and obsidian magma blocks up, and the flint steel and such, because we don't need those in our inventory for this project. We just need the nether bricks, and we'll make it detailed and such after. So let's go ahead, get ourselves some more of the different types of nether brick. 3 more stacks of this one, and then the shinies will get like 5 stacks. So we'll just, for building the base of it and such, we'll just use these, and then we'll try to make it look nice after. Because the main point right now is to make space in here for someone to have a base. Let's see. I'm thinking that'll work better for a connection, and I can just take out some of this. Like so. So I'm thinking that'll be our connection on this side. And then it only needs a little work over here. Okay, see, look at that. It just quickly melds in. So it doesn't need too much work over here either. So let's see. Let's get rid of some of this extra stuff on the inside real quick. And work on figuring out how we'll set these up exactly. This one I'm going to leave as it is, but I'm going to take down the other one for right now. That's not saying I won't use elements from it, but I'm just taking it down just to have it out of my way while I'm trying to plot out the basic structure. Again, it's all a learning process. So please bear with me for this if you wouldn't mind. Alright, so we have that basic down. So let's start working on it. Again, I'm probably going to add small amounts of stuff on top like this here and there. Yeah, make it more defined. Don't make it look as awful. Again, it's gonna look a little bad to start, but I think we've established by now it'll look bad at the start, but then it'll get awesome. So right now, all this I'm gonna do straight like this. But it'll be fine, because we'll add on to everything soon. I just want to get the first cover over it. See that? I'll leave it. But we're just gonna follow this down and then work on figuring out what'll work with it, what won't work with it, and etc. So yeah. Let's see. Because I admit blue has a good point. I need to fuse the two styles. That'll definitely be a goal. Just need to figure out how I'm going to do that. Alright. That's a good start, because we can add on things like a touch of netherrack, maybe a little bit of obsidian magma blocks just because they go with it so well so far. So yeah. I think it's actually gonna work out pretty well. It's just gonna look, again, bad for now. I repeat myself sometimes, I'm sorry. But yes. Again, a reminder for those watching, if you want to enter the giveaway for this build, I need your full Minecraft username. Again, full Minecraft username. But yes. Let me build these up. Alright. So we have this large clump. Oh, come on. Ignore the phone. There was never a phone. Okay, I think the phone stopped. You guys heard nothing. And Dobby got acknowledged for power earlier. Silly sauce? Let's see. Let me... Go ahead, do that. Well then. One sec, I clicked a button I shouldn't have. There we go. Fixed it. Well, let us continue. So I think it's looking good so far for just making it all clump together and such. Over here, we're going to have more drastic up, as you can see. We're gonna try to seal it off in a more dramatic way, as it could be put. So we'll have towers, but they will have different bricks. Again, they will be made pretty eventually. But we will have some different towers. What I'm going to do here is have these two started, but then I'll have one come up behind them to finish it. And these two can come up a bit more. They can be lopsided. It's okay. I've already established. Oh, what's allowing you to fly? Well, disturbed child. I have slash fly because I have a rank. It's a diamond rank, but you can get... Well, yeah, that too. I have God mode, but that's part of the diamond rank specifically. But slash fly you can easily get with the lapis rank. And if you decide you want to do that, then you pop in the little server store, or you can use my little code. It's Light Shadow sent me. I can type it in chat if wanted, and I'll get you 10% off. But yes, it's all good. Still, welcome to the stream, friend. Let's see. Also, don't worry, I will add on to the base. Let's see, you can find a certain area with some weird ruin thing. Do you think it was the wind staff? Let me check. Wrong place. Do you think it was the wind staff? I mean, it launches you into the air, and then you could use a elytra to let you fly around? Well, more like glide around, but it's still effective. Don't know the plugin. Well, the plugin I'm using on here is Slimefun. We do have jetpacks with it, I'm just not currently using them. Oh, you could slash fly like slash fly, okay. Let's see. Good. Still, again, welcome to the stream, friend. Let's see. So as you can see, we're doing a build. Allow me to give you an aerial view, because we just got a lot accomplished right there. So we have this basic volcano set up, except it's in a snow biome, because I TP'd here, well, RTP'd, and ended up here, and it was like, ooh. Because I saw a little teeny tiny magma fall, and then I got crazy. So we are making a narrative. Above us is going to be a broken nether portal that's going to be gigantic, and it's going to look like someone or something fell down and created this, which is why some of the volcanoes risen up like this. And then their weapon hit down over here, which is why we have this whole cleaved off area with all the magma and such. And then we're just gonna add on more to the volcano to show what it would have looked like and give you an idea of what it would have looked like if it weren't for the person smashing in. And then by the end of the build, we're gonna give it away to someone. But yes, right now I'm just adding some lining to this. So much happiness. But yeah, I have it set up. You can use channel points by watching the stream and earning them. So have fun with that. It can be a nice, fun, shiny kind of thing. So I think I'm going to do the low-key staircase effect over here. Let's see. If I can just connect this, then I can attack the rest later. There we go. That section, that'll be easy for me to attack. I might give it a little lava and such, just to give it a little color. But in the meantime, let's finish sealing this area off. So let us see. But yeah, the channel rewards, even if I'm just building, are valid, though you might want to save your points to try to mess me up on hardcore. Because after the build's done is when the next stream will be ensured hardcore. So yeah. That's the basics of what we're doing at the moment. Because I started this and then I didn't want to end until I'd made it my pretty little thingamaboop. So yeah, that is why we are still here building. Oh, whoops. Went too high up there. You saw nothing. Nothing at all. Let's see, I need to connect these. Just ran out of supplies. Let us acquire more. Though we are getting very close. So, yay! Alright, we needed to connect to this, so what we'll do is that there. Not that there, we're gonna do that right here with this. And then like that. There we go, because we can have a little jutting out like this, it's not a problem. There we go, we could even probably add on a little bit of magma flowing down there. We'll figure it out. Ah, there's Turnip. I'm pretty sure he wanted to enter the giveaway. So if someone who happens to be online could boop him about the stream, that would be glorious. Because I don't really want to keep pausing too much. Yes, you have all the shiny. Creepers can't hurt me, doo-da, doo-da. Well, if the build's done, I'll give it away at the end of the stream, but that is the basics. Hello, baby zombie. Go away. I'm not in the mood for a random baby zombie. Let's see. Well, that spreads it out just a wee bit, so it should be fine. Yep, just message me your full in-game name. Oh, thank you, Blue, you're awesome. Alright. We have spread this out. So I think we'll go work on the inside a little bit. Again, you need to message me, friend. It's easier sometimes for me to read the messages. Alright, we're gonna start booping glowstone all over this place. I mean, I guess I can accept a whisper. That is also difficult to read, but I can work with it. So let me write this down. Let's see. Pix 999. There we go. So we're going to have glowstone all over the place. We got another one. We got 2 more. Lots of entries. This is going to bring us up to 6. Let's see, the harasser and the turnip king. Ender Gamer. Why does Ender want the build? I'll put the silly in, but still. Blue, what about you? Do you want it? Okay, one sec. Let me look up because it's easier to read. There we go. Okay, so that makes 7 entries. So I feel like that's pretty good so far. So I'm going to add glowstone all around inside here. Oh, idea! Idea for the inside of this place. So that might mean I have to remove the glowstone and use something else for light. But what do you guys think of making this area have ice? So while outside it's all lava-y. Wait, no, we already talked about this? Oh, right. Okay, fair, fair. You are silly, but fair. I'm still in shock about you doing that. But would you guys want me to make it look like inside this area, it's all pure ice? Because I think that would be an extreme contrast to have the volcano of insanity right over here, where you could literally walk over and look at lava, and then to be able to go in here and have an icy base. Because I feel like this is big enough to pull it off. We just have the glowstone for the moment. And hello to the Turnip King. How you doing? Oh no, she's saving points for the hardcore stream. I'm already scared. Y'all are gonna have too much fun messing with me. I'm still working on figuring out how to add a sound effect for when someone does a channel points thing. I'm gonna look at it real quick. Let's see. Also, how do you like the fact that I literally set it up so that my channel points are called Slimefun Crazies points? Because I feel like that's just appropriate. But yes, so we're going to need ice and lots of it. Now, question, since I'm not well versed in this, do sea lanterns melt ice? And yes, it is very appropriate. Ah. Ah, the sea lanterns would have gone so well with ice, though. No! Wait, how am I gonna keep the place well lit, then? Oh, packed ice and blue ice, so I just need to use packed ice and blue ice with sea lanterns, then? Okay. Will the shop fail me now? has packed ice. And it has blue ice. So we have the ices. Why did I buy one? Why did I do that? I buy in stacks. Why did I buy a single blue ice? Oh, whatever. Oh, does the shop sell sea lanterns? Yes. Thank everything. And then let's get a stack of pack ice. Actually, let's get another stack of packed ice. We're gonna have fun. Okay, let's get rid of the glowstone because we're gonna start replacing it with other stuff. Namely our shiny sea lanterns. WB? Oh no, she's already at 700 channel points. Y'all, I'm scared for my next hardcore stream. She's going to hit me with making reinforced alloy or something. I think that's what she's saving up for. Alright, see you in a bit, Blue. Let's see. So we're gonna remove all the glowstone. I'm willing, if someone in game right now needs some glowstone, I can give them what I'm picking up. Thank you for watching again, Turnip. Let's see. So if anyone needs some glowstone, I can toss it at them real quick, because I have a little bunch with me. I don't believe you need a Twitch account. Pretty sure you can just watch as is. Yet to interact you do, but otherwise not really. So it's fine. Oh goodness, this place is so dark. Well, not for long. We're gonna install a couple sea lanterns. We're only gonna use 2 right off the bat, and then we're gonna get real fun. So let's see, with our minimal lighting available, let's start decorating. Because I want it to look like there's an ice spike of some form attached to the ceiling. See? Looks like it's attached, yeah? Let's see, on hardcore, is it worth it to make a permanent base? Well, I would say yes, it's a good idea, but always have everything packed, just in case, so that you can't get murdered. Oh, hey, from this angle it kind of looks like a start of a blooming flower. I like that. Let's connect the stem. I'm gonna leave hardly any space for anyone to use this area, aren't I? Oh boy. Well, in this case, the center of the flower will be this. I'm sorry for breaking the sea lantern. Light of the shadow. There you go, friend. Let's see. Oh, come on, I'm trying to sneakily. We'll just do it like that. Let the messing with light begin in the next stream. Lovely. Okay, we're gonna use the normal packed ice for the floor, I think. Yeah, I think that works. So you get to go slip and sliding all over your floor. I feel like this is a good idea. That totally won't end badly. Welcome back, TT! Much happiness. So you might have noticed we made a bit of progress. Just a bit. So, huzzah. Ah, hello, hello, friend. Thank you for joining the stream. And he immediately left to go play hardcore, I think? Yep. Fear me, I dub everyone a friend by this point. Now let's see. Oh, you guys need to get to work on your hardcore? Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, it looks like an ice chandelier. Yay! It is cool though, because you know it's ice. Horrible jokes. But details. Okay. Yeah, some blotches of the blue ice would not be a bad plan down here. That looks kinda creepy. I'ma leave it. Let's get more stuff. Alright, we need more packed ice, like 3 more stacks at least. We'll see if whoever gets the base notices that this looks like a kind of creepy face just staring at them in open shock. Details. If one of you listening gets this base, I want you to put a sign right here going, "Is he okay?" That's what I want you to do. Just saying. But yes, let us continue adding everything in. Once I finish covering the floor with the packed ice, I will start adding more blue ice along the floor, just because it will look good. TT, remind me, do you have just 1 underscore after TT or 2 underscores? Because I know 1 for sure, but... Okay. I got you. You are number 8 on the list. Oh, what I could do is use a random number generator. Because I'm numbering all the names being added, so we'll just see what the generator selects. And with that way we can easily do it on stream. Yes, Disturbed, I added him. Let's see, boop. And we'll get all this. And the sea lanterns can count as the little spots amongst the area that you can go pause from sliding. So thus it shall be glorious. Never say I never made you guys anything, because I am making this base. Yes. Yes, he is. Let's see. I'm gonna actually break this dirt. Very aggressive, I know. Well, that's because I don't actually build much. See, this is my second build. near ever. Oops. So, yeah. You know what? I'm rolling with this. We'll have sea lanterns and ice. We can do that. That's not a problem. Seems like you've been doing it at least for months. Oh no, I just randomly made a build one stream and then was like, oh hey, that was kind of fun. I want to practice. And that's why we're streaming right now. I'm doing this instead of hardcore because normally I just do Slimefun and have other people do the builds and stuff. So I'll admit, I'm not really an experienced builder, which is why I typically ask opinions and such while I'm working. Because I really do want to hear what you guys think would be a good idea. So yeah. Yes, TT he's been here for quite a bit. Also, ta-da! We have a random shiny. And noted, thank you for the offer, friend. And let me see, we need more blocks. Get a whole set. Do I even have money left? Yes, 1 second. Random emergency alert for the state I'm in, so I'm just looking at it real quick. Oh, non-essential businesses to close. That might mean my workplace is closing. That's a strange thought. That is definitely a strange thought. Because we've managed to stay open so far. So I'd be surprised if we actually closed. But if it's been an ordered thing, we'll have to. We're not gonna look at this. Well. Food service places are deemed essential, in which case, I work. So scratch that. There goes the idea I might get. Oh yeah, we should in dining a while back. Ah well. Like, I'm not even sure what I'm doing in this area right now. I just know it's here. How's this? I'll do this so you guys can actually access this area, and what I'll do is I'll break these pieces of dirt and do this. Haha! So you have a little slide-in area to hide at. I'll even add a little ice there. You have your little space, and then you're back. Space, and you're back. So you have a hidey hole. Use it wisely. Decorate it crazily. But overall, have fun. We've used over 100k in-game money on this build, by the by. It's kind of insane. What number on the list are you? You are number 5. Oh, whoops. Well, there we go. How much do you have left? Pretty sure over 300k. Yeah, it's still nearly 400k. I just had close to 500k when we started the stream. Oh, hey, that's your favorite number? That's awesome. Oh my goodness, you seriously are trying to save up for the 900, aren't you? Disturbed, why? Why must you tell me your plots against me? Okay, we need more ice. Noted. See, what I'm doing is I'm trying to cover up the netherrack while I'm at it so it can be near pure ice in here. But I'm thinking I should leave a bit of this wall and such, just so that it can hint at the transition. Actually, I kinda like how I've combined it so far. Oh, nuts, she's evilly laughing. Oh, Turnip's saving up too. You guys are gonna aim to get me on the hardcore stream, aren't you? So I should take really, really long with this build. That's totally what you're trying to hint at, right? Should take overly long. So that way you guys can't get me. Oh, great. Even JJ's there. Mercy. Wait, no, I get no mercy from you guys. Guys, with this stuff, you're gonna have fun. A hardcore what? Okay, one sec. Let me make the chat just slightly bigger. Because apparently I can't see. Sears? Hardcore Sears? Sears? I can't read that one word. Could someone read it out to me? Apparently I'm unable to read. Because right after hardcore, there's this one word, and it's bothering me. Someone, series. Wait, that's what I've been doing. Hold it, friend. I already have a series started. It's been uploading to my YouTube channel. Well, after I stream it. Why do you think I haven't been streaming? See, I was saying I haven't been streaming hardcore because I've been working on this. Oh, okay, it's your first time watching. Fair enough. I don't think I put that in there. Wait, is that a request? Oh dear. I'm gonna make it 1,000,001 points. Just so you guys can't reach it. The 1 point will be the big difference. I was planning something big like that for getting my base coordinates on screen, actually, on hardcore. But I was thinking for base coordinates, I would do for bits. Ah, points. You get loyalty points when you're watching the stream, though I think you have to have a Twitch account for it to work. My loyalty points, though, are called Slimefun Crazies points. Because I feel like that's the correct way to do it. But yes, I can add for a real money version where I would display for at least 10 minutes and I would start a stopwatch for it, my coordinates on screen while playing. And I wouldn't be allowed to run away from my base during that time period. I was thinking of doing that, but I wasn't sure if you guys would be interested in it. Because, you know, after a while it gets to the point where I really should get some element of risk. So that's how I was thinking of making it happen in the hardcore. Also, does this look okay so far? WB! Waffles! Join my stream. I have demands. Okay, I will set up for actual bits though, so you'd have to spend money to get the coordinates up on screen for that much time. So are you guys seriously okay with this? Because I will do it. Yes, that's why I've mostly set up for rewards and such. I am mildly poor as well, so I wouldn't make it highly expensive. On my Twitch. Much happy. Light of the shadow. I I am doing a building stream. But yes, I will add that in, so if someone seriously wants to punish me, they can do that. Oh, you like the build. Much happiness. Oh, hey Waffle. Here, this is what we just made as the inside base area. The first base area anyways. And then what we've already made so far, let me come back this way, is our volcano. The idea, and ignore the pillar, it's just so I can build up if needed. But the idea is something fell down from another portal that will be up there soon enough. That will be broken. Something fell down, went whammo into this, which is why parts are sticking up like this. And their weapon hit down here, and you can see how big it was because of this. And then they started turning it into their nether base in this big snowy biome that now has a fully active volcano that doesn't get snow on it. So yes, that is what we have going for us. I've been working on the outside part a lot, so I figured I should start working on the inside. And this base, if you wish to enter for it, is being given away to a random person on the server. So once I'm finished making it, I will give it to someone, and they will get to do with it as they please. I have a little list of names. To enter, you just have to send me your in-game name either in the Twitch chat or message me in-game. But yes. Also, Waffle, I'm an affiliate! Dun dun dun! Yay. Yes, so people can mess with me more on stream now. Also, apparently I am doing good for someone who's doing their second build really ever. This is my second real build. Yeah, them's the basics. They want people to save their points for hardcore. I should add some stuff that you can do to me laters. Yeah. My first build, we can TP to real quick actually. Yes, Waffle and Anarchist are really good builders, but yes, this is my first real build. We'll ignore the glass down there, that's Ender's fault. But all this to right here was me. Disturbed, you're concerning me with how you're saving points preparing to murder me, pretty much. But yes, so this was the first real build. You know, as opposed to just a little blockhouse or just living in a cave. Hey, Waffles! Can you sit right there while I write your name down for me? I just want to get the exact spelling. So just sit there for a second. Okay, you're good. You are number 9 on my list. Alright, we're gonna go back there, but it was good seeing you on the stream. But yes, so right now we're gonna keep working on the inside of the base. So this will be the storage area. I'm going to build it up more and make it bigger, but I wanted to first finish working on the ice. What number are you on the list? You are number 3 on the list, Disturbed. But yes, so far so good with the fusion of the ice and the nether. I think it's looking alright so far. Turnip, you are number 6. Now let's see, I'm going to break some bits of ice here and there. And we'll install these. Just because it adds a little bit more aesthetic. So I think it's worth it. So much happiness. Now what I really need to do away from the face of horror there is make a happy face. 1, 2, 3. Because I can. It's like a requirement. We need to have that special little touch. The ice is now smiling at you as you freeze to death. Yeah, this space can be seen as a horrifying thing. I could add some redstone dust on the ground or something. Hello, RPG. How are you doing? You totally didn't come in when I was trying to make it sound like a horror movie for a second. See, this one's smiling. This one is horrified. What did this one do? Make a snowman live in ice? Maybe more than one? We shall see. But yes. So I think we're near done with that section of the base. Let me just put all this in here. Different chest I normally use, but I feel like we might as well. Well, RPG, as you can see, I've made a big area for someone to decorate as they will. I think it's looking pretty good so far. I do need to attack the dirt over here, but that'll happen soon enough. And then outside, we have this nice view. As you can see, I missed a couple spots. I will attack that in a second, but as you can see, we have a pretty good setup so far. Just a few things that need touching up and such on the outside, and then I can go all in on finishing up the inside area. And giving you guys a really nice space to work with. And then, after we're completely done with the volcano itself, we're gonna go up into the sky, and we will install the nether portal that will be broken. And in the sky, I'm thinking probably some iron bars, maybe some nether brick fences, stuff like that to make it look like stuff's hanging off it like there were chains from above. But that is the basic goals. So we're gonna grab our supplies for the outside of the base and start attacking that. So we are getting close to the 1 hour mark. So I feel like we're doing pretty good. So let us come back and get to work. Why is there a volcano in the snow biome? A wonderful question. At first, I was just making it because I saw a bit of lava. I was like, oh, we could have a cute little base behind the lava fall, and then it became a volcano. But then we added lore. So we're going to have a giant broken nether portal up there. That's going to hint something broke the nether portal on its way out. Fell down, smashed into the ground, creating this volcano. Its weapon smashed down over here. More volcano. And yes, that is the current stuff. So as you can see, it's still leaking out. We don't know where it went. I'm planning to leave a little trail of these globs to hint at the direction it went. And what should be really concerning though is that the creature somehow shrank down and made a base inside the volcano it formed. And yet, even with all that heat and fire it brought with it, it has this icy area somehow. So it can bring extreme heat to the point of creating a volcano, yet it can make an icy place. There is your random lore stuff for the day. Hope you like your dose of lore. But yes. So ignore this pillar. This pillar is literally there for the purpose of me being able to reach things. That is a glass ceiling to keep snow off my volcano. Because I'm not having snow on my volcano. It's just not allowed. See, look, some even snuck in. Let's see. Turnip, I would get you that dust, you know I would, but I am currently not on hardcore. But yes, this base will be given away to a random player. And the dealio is that I have a sheet of paper with me that I'm writing down names on, and we'll find a random number generator thing. And I'll put in the range of however many people we get in the giveaway, and then I'll select the person based on the number. So if it somehow manages to give us a number that isn't on the list, we all smack the machine. Hi, Creeper. Aren't we glad the mobs can't actually blow up our bases? Well, anyone who gives me their full username. Those are the entries I have gotten. Which I have 9 entries so far. So, legit, anyone who messages their full in-game name to me on either Twitch or in the game itself, I will add them to the list. So what's the IP? Give me just a sec and I'll put that in there for you. Let me play.wondercraft.org. Yep, there you go. I'm gonna need to get more bamboo for my little panda. Much happiness, and good for you, TT. That can be a real difficult project to undergo. Let's see. While this area is looking cool, I feel like I need to add a little bit of lava. So we have this nice little indent here. So I'm thinking if I seal it off a little bit. Well, one sec. Let's lead the zombies away a little. Just to get them off. There we go. So I'm thinking let's seal this off. And let's see, Light, you should let your stream decide what I should build next in the town. Oh, well, I can come over in just a moment. We can look at the town and have people give you an idea. Here's the thing. We don't want too many lava falls, because we have some already. Plus, I haven't finished styling this area, so at the very least I need to finish styling it before I unleash anything. Yes, burn, tiny zombie. So, waffles, we can do that in just a squidget. I just need to install a few more things real quick. Wait, I should make an ancient tower next? Now, hold on. I'm making things randomly. Going to mention that. Oh, disturb, you're scaring me. But, so with my builds, I literally RTP'd, found a lava fall, and I was like, volcano! And thus this was born, and lore was given. But I'm not good at requests, gonna be honest. Again, this is my second build. Maybe requests once I'm more experienced? Like, give me a bit of time. Okay, so we have the lava set up here. It looks like it's bubbling up and such. Yeah, all of my ideas have been random so far. Okay, one sec. Let me just lure them in. Come on. Don't you want to come in with me? A little lag there. Yes. There you go. I have slash god mode. It's available for the diamond ranks on here. But there we go. Now around the lava, I'm thinking we're gonna break a little bit here and there. No, no! Let's go check in there. I think I accidentally unleashed lava on the ice area. I feel like lava could kill the ice. Oh good, I stopped it in time. Okay, that was 10 seconds of terror. Let's be more careful with how I'm doing this then. Oh. I mean, I didn't have to panic. Oh well. I mean, at least you guys know I care about making sure I don't destroy the base I'm making for you. That one didn't look good. Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit of these as a circle around this. Just to give a little hint at it having bubbled over multiple times. It might be just simmering down by this point. Now I'm gonna climb up a level with some of these so that we can probably put some lava buckets here and let it pour down into it. Because I think that'll look good too. At least that's the goal. And let's see. Let me do that. Yeah, that looks okay. Wait, turnip, it took you 10 hours? It took you 10 hours? Oh, okay, you got full slime armor as well. That's more reasonable. Let's see. We're gonna have some obsidian, but some magma. And we'll trail these down just a squidge to hint that it had a little bit of a leak. So there was a little leak, it got down a bit, but you know what? It's okay. So we're gonna show off that obviously in the past it's had multiple leakages and such. I don't know if that's actually a word, but we're gonna roll with it. There we go. So clearly it's had a couple leaks. So how old is your volcano? Good question. I haven't actually figured out an age, because that means I have to pick out exactly when the mysterious figure actually fell down through the nether. But yes, I think this looks good, because this is a good little trail that hints that it's leaked. So far so good. There we go. We have some lava that's coming down like so. There we go. Oh, come now. Well, I need to go make an electric motor real quick. Give me just a second. 'Cause it's been declared. Make an electric motor, you mortal. Let's do it. Oh, you would not. You're doing two of these. Actually, wait, this works. This works fine. You why? Because I can make the electric motor because it came first. So I'm going to do that first. Since it's only fair. But then I'll make the electric gold pen and use the electric motor for it. I'm terrified. You guys are going to gang up on me, aren't you? Lovely. Let's see. Do. We just need some netherrack. I'm not going to the nether for it. Let's just go ahead, buy it real quick. Buy that. There we go. Toss those in there. There we go, there we go, there we go. And we need copper wires, because it's an electric motor, not electromagnet. Oh, come now. Oh, come now, I forgot I lent that out. Welcome back, friend! I've been forced away from my build. The mortals are making me make an electric motor and an electric gold pan. Thankfully, the motor comes first. So much on the thankful there. Oh dear. Turnip's going to get me, isn't he? Also, Blue, I might need to grab back the ignition chamber from you. The one I lent you. It's fine. Don't panic. This is why I have this all set. Hey, Blue. Yeah, if I could have that back, that would be nice. Thank you, Blue. Wait, why was I putting that in there? See, now I'm going insane. Thank you, Blue. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Now, mind you, I have to finish the gold pan first, okay? I will do these in order of when they were purchased. And we have completed the first electric motor. So let us get to the gold pan. So we have the electric motor right there. We're going to grab flint from our stash up here. Going to use the aluminum dust. And then we just need a just plain gold pan. Yet they might be a bit too cheap, I'm gonna be honest, but I was trying to be nice. So I don't think you can get me for that. Where did I put my stone? Where is my stone? I could have sworn I had some smooth stone and such. Am I crazy? Oh. I did. Okay. Yeah, I might raise the prices at some point. Just because I have a strange feeling this is going to continue. But I wanted for at least the first stream for the prices to be low enough that you guys could sick me with a few of the things that I knew wouldn't hurt me too much to have to make. Electric gold pan. Alright, next electric motor. Let's see. Well, this isn't too bad as it could be. Watch this, you guys are going to hit me with more. Oh, what I might do if you guys really don't want me to change up the pricing is I might just go ahead, oh lovely, and make it so that you're limited on the amount of times you can hit me with that on stream. Would that be more fair? So keep the pricing low, but you can only use them so many times per stream. The prices are for things like making me make stuff. Like right now, they're making me make an electric motor. But earlier they had me make another electric motor and an electric gold pan. Because you can use loyalty points for that. Also known as Slimefun Crazy Points. Oh no, the points aren't the real money. Yes, I can make all these things pretty easily, I think. So let me set this up. Let's grab the sulfate. Besides, it's a good quick tutorial on how to make electric motors. Here's under pressure. You can add other devices if you wish to the list. I will work on adding them in. There's our electric motor, so I think we're good to go back to the build. Yeah? Alright. We have accomplished what was asked for. So I'm going to go to the nether to start. And get us more lava. Yeah, no, we're not doing energized solar generators. Don't you even start. Especially not for just 5,000 points. You guys will save up and hit me with those by the bucket load on hardcore if I do that. Silly. So I already know that much, Blue. If I add it, it's going to be a ridiculous price. Oh yeah, I might start adding things like dust farms and such. It'll just be more points. Again, the more complicated it is... Yeah, some of these should be Buzzy only. Oh, thank you. Thank you for doing the message highlight there and calling me a Slimefun master friend. But let's see. Let's get back to our shiny. I moved my mic. Sorry about that. Do you like 50% more for giving it to the donor? How do you mean? Like 50% more... Oh, you mean for giving the item I have to make? Or dust system, technically? Let me double check my prices. Well, if it was gonna be 50%, yeah, that would make sense, though I might make it a tiny bit more. But yeah, I can add those in. Ah yes, Slime Fun Goddess, fair enough. And welcome to the new person on the server. So I'm going to start adding things like Buzzy or Hardcore, apparently, because I need to do that if you guys want me to have some certain crazier things. Because we won't deny it would be ridiculous if I let you have free reign to make me make energized solar generators on Hardcore when I can't even get the resources for it. So if I add that in, it's going to be on Buzzy. Same as an automatic dust farm. Yeah, next time you know better, friend. And how much will an automatic dust farm be? Nah, it's not gonna be that big. Or, well, wait, I'd be making it from scratch, so that means reinforced alloys, so I guess it does go up a bit on points. But we'll plot it out. See, the main thing would be the reinforced alloy to make the cargo manager. So it would depend on what we decide on for the systems. Well, right now I have it set up so everything's being made from scratch. But yes, let's build while we still can. Oh yeah, I know you guys have plenty of extra supplies, but people are spending their points for this, so I feel like it's only right. Oh, please. It wouldn't take me an hour. Noted. All you need is those. It's okay. It's a common mistake to call me a mere master of this. So no worries, friend. No worries at all. And let's see. That's adding to it a little. See, I feel like this area right here, it looks beautiful for the volcano, and it helps accent this general area. You need an electric motor so you can get the electric gold pen. See, again, I can't really get on hardcore right now because we're not doing a hardcore stream, and I have sworn to myself not to get onto there unless I'm streaming. Yeah, I am the 4 years into Slimefun. I do believe it's been about 4. Oh my goodness, it's seriously been 4 years. This is terrifying. Dobby is disturbed. Well, JJ, I feel old too. Because I started doing Slime Fun Involved stuff 4 years back, made my first video more like 3 years back, and now here we are. You're 4 months into Slime Fun, that's lovely. I still feel old a little. But you guys can feel older. Let's see. We're gonna have more lava. We're gonna have a controlled flow. Sweet, you're almost 2 years into Slime Fun, friend. Here we go. Come on, come on. Now go this way. Behave, child. You gonna behave? Perfect. There's your little lava flow for you, friend. There's your lava flow. And we'll still add a little bit of stuff around it. Just because I feel like it's right. Oh, now the slime funs make me feel bad. Okay, one sec. Bamboo. Panda pet, I'll feed you, don't worry. Protect me. Thank you. Let's see, you're getting other stuff. That's nice. 2 years and far too many fences clicked into Slime Fun. I know, right? There we go. We'll add some obsidian here and there. And yeah, it splatters a little sometimes. There we go. How's this looking, friends? If it weren't for the spider, how's this looking? Cause spider be a silly sauce. Wait, Cyber's here? Hey, Cyber. Watch my stream. Hey Bugsy, how you doing? Be afraid, it's the first affiliate stream. Dun dun dun. But yes, I think that's looking lovely. You're just standing AFK in your village. Oh right, I need to visit your village, right? After I make an electric gold pan, Bugsy. Alright. Now, question before I continue. For things like the electric gold pan, if I've already pre-made an electric motor, may I use it? Also, what do you mean and a motor? Ah, so cruel. We're gonna have to buy more netherrack. Make an electric motor, you mortal, of course. Now, Bugsy, here's what's extra cool. I have to do these in order. So I first have to make that electric gold pan, and then I have to make that motor. So, let me go back over here. I will make the things in just a sec. Yes, you're evil. Yeah, 2 motors. Let me toss all of my supplies in here so I have inventory space. Flash EC. Toss those. Alright. Yes, arcane magic. Alright, we know we're gonna have to make 2 electric motors worth, so I'm gonna gather the supplies for both. Just to get that done with. You silly childrens. Okay, that's the sulfate, that's the redstone. That's the iron. Yes. It's madness that I'm an affiliate. Hi, Blue. What did you toss there? Oh, thank you. Those will be helpful for future conquests. Now let's see. So we have the netherrack, which will turn into 4 sulfate. We have the 2 redstone dust. We have the 8 iron ingots, 14 iron dust, 2 aluminum dust. Let's get the copper. So let's see. Copper-wise, we need 8, and then we need 4, and another 4 on the side. So a total of 16 copper. And then we need 4 zinc. And 3 more aluminum dust on the side for the gold pan. And let's grab the bowl. Now that I remember where it is, let's grab the stone. And we have the flint. So the second we make the motor, we're going to be all set. There we go. Okay, I think I have all my supplies with me, so let us do this real quick. And then we can get back to our shiny build. Because I want to get back to the shiny. Don't know if you guys want to, but I do. Let's see. And let's come over here, toss this in. Don't you dare turn up. What, disturbed? What is it? Goodness, she's gonna hit me with the hardened metal. Let's see. See, I'm doing both of these at once. Give me just a sec, friend. Oh, right, reinforced plate, that's worse. Okay, we have the electric motor done. So it's just slightly out of order. Just slightly. Hi. I see you, Waffle. I see you. Alright. There we go. Oh my goodness, it's so much. Thank you, Waffle. That's fun. I signed up for this. Did you just say add another star reactor to the list? I think that counts as cruel and unusual punishment, friend. Are you serious? Though I just did both the things. Yes, that is called torture. I will make it for bits. You will have to literally pay me to make that on stream. So I feel like that is a good method to escape it. You will have to literally pay me. On hardcore. On hardcore! No. No, 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 no. How much you want? Really? Come now, sillies. We're not actually doing this. Or at least, let me check my supplies. Well, let me check what I'd even have to use to make it. $1? No. The dollar is for a reinforced plate. Let me see. Let me find the death. Wait, what? Make it on hardcore, wrong pays you 1k. That best be real life money you're saying. Yeah, claim. Hey, channel points ain't bits. Exactly. Oh my goodness, my game's lagging. That's how scared it is of this. Madness. How much? Oh my goodness. Carbonado edged. Boosted uranium. 3 reinforced plates. Another star. Corinthian. Well, the Corinthian bronze isn't so bad. But seriously, boosted uranium. I have to get both plutonium and uranium. And the plutonium means I have to go ahead and make a nuclear reactor. And somehow the nether coolant is still harder to get. You know, that's fair. But to get this nether star reactor, we'd have to make a full setup for a nuclear reactor in order to get the plutonium to make the boosted uranium. Everything else is technically doable, but we'd have to do that first. So it's gonna cost you. It is going to cost you money. If I am going to suffer, I will be paid for it. Hold it, wait, would you actually pay $50? And let me say. Again, if they're paying a literal $1,000 IRL, then of course I'll make it on hardcore. I'll spend every resource I have on hardcore, because that will help me with college. Yes, I am worried that someone will actually do this if I even give the option. Goodness. I will never do this $50. Sounds good. Well, I will add an option, but I have to get paid. If I'm going to suffer like this, I will be paid for it. Yes, if I get paid for it. Okay, see, I don't expect anyone to do it. I'm small enough that I don't feel like anyone would do a big money donation. I feel like a couple dollars, maybe, but I don't think anyone would be willing to actually pay something like $50 to $100 just to see me suffer. I feel like I'll be fine if I put it at 50 to 100 because I don't feel like someone would be that insane. But if they are, I guess I'll get my first paycheck. Yeah, it would basically be 2+ streams of content. Waffles, you're scaring me. Don't do it. This makes me think I need to work on making a nuclear reactor beforehand, just to prepare myself mentally. But let's make our build. Let's make the build. Let's make a build, and yeah. Thank you, Blue. If you work on that for me, you're the best. I'll have to make the nether star from scratch, so you can't help with that. But if you have the plutonium, I will gladly use it. Hold it. You wouldn't really do that, would you, Bugsy? Please no. Okay, we're going to take a small break from my panicking. Oh goodness, really? You're really sending me to make another one of those? Okay, let's just set a rule right now, because I'm going to limit them by next stream. But let's say it's 2 a person, okay? For each one of those little reward things, it's 2 a person per stream. I will let you do 2. Any more than that, and your points will just go to a different stream. Okay? Well, right now I need to make it 2 a person because I still want to get stuff done. Yes, Disturbed, you're being nice. I might be willing to negotiate the amount per person later, but just for this stream while you guys are getting a little nuts. Especially with the fact that you're hinting you'd actually pay me to suffer. I think we'll just, for at least this stream, set it to 2 a person. And again, I will negotiate it with you guys afterwards. Besides, I need to set it up so that it'll be easy to tell which things are for hardcore and which things are not, because I think we need to establish that. Oh no, I don't. It's 2 a person per one. So, like, each person can do 2 highlight messages, 2 electric motors, 2 electric gold pens, and 2 reinforced plates. So I'll let you do 2 of each. See, he just used his second gold pen, I do believe. So he can't use another. But so you guys can still... Well, it's still gonna be real bad for me, but... It's gonna be less bad. Which is the goal. Next stream, everyone make 2... See, the thing is... They'd have to pay me. Oh, it's your first... Let me go back and chat. I want to make sure. This is hard to keep track of. Let's see. Bugsy made me do an electric motor. Bugsy already made me do an electric gold pan. Let's see. Use the highlight message. You made me do an electric motor. Ah, okay. You used both your electric motors, and Waffle made me do the gold pan. So this is actually valid. Yeah, I'm going to have to start prepping kits for this. Waffles, I'm scared of you. Just gonna inform you of that now. Oh, I forgot to grab the copper dust. One sec. Well, the copper dust for the next part. Let me come up here. Let me see. Do I already have enough? Yes, I do. Alright. I'm allowed to be scared if they make it a large quantity abruptly. Alright. Plus, I thought barely anyone would show up for this stream, but then suddenly there's a crowd. I spent over 140 on honey pots last week. Trust me, I will have fun. I'm scared to add anything with real money. Actually, no, wait. Waffles, there's already a real money option. Though, if it helps, guys, I made it fun. I have a sound effect that goes with it. So the first time someone buys it, you'll for sure hear the sound effect. Because I figured that would be a fun little thing, make my own custom things. I want it all to be as custom as I can do, which is why for the rewards you literally only have one non-custom, which is the highlights message. Okay, I see how it is. I'm going to have to limit some things, children. Let's see. What are you talking about? Waffles will buy the real money thing on Shadow Stream. No, she won't. I might actually make it so the reinforced plate is bits only. Oh great, she said she's not gonna be that rude yet. Terrified already. Okay, we made the thing. Does anyone else need to get a random reward out of their system before I get going back to the build? Well, first to Waffles, because we need to give her some advice. Yeah, I expected some of this, but not the extreme craziness. I expected long breaks in between of doing one, yeah, just one at a time, but suddenly people were like, we can mess with her? So I guess I set up correctly, though. I did mean to make it a fun thing. But here, let me TB to Waffles. Because she was wanting you guys to help with something real quick, building related. As I fall through there. Alright. So what Waffles wants... Yeah, the next stream won't be hardcore. Exactly. But as you can see, Waffles has this beautiful build that she and our anarchist have been working on. And she wants to know what to add in. So she wants ideas. So I'm just looking around at it so you guys can see all that she already has. As you can see, it's a pretty awesome place. She and our anarchists have done a really amazing job. Worn-in footpaths. Yeah, that's fair, RPG. People can still mess with me. So, worn-in footpaths from people walking and a bigger marketplace. So I think they want it a little bigger than this because free market stalls might not be enough for the kind of traffic you're gonna get. So footpaths to make it easy to see people have been walking. A better, well, not better, but bigger marketplace. Horse stable. A full-on road. So we could say a full-on path. Maybe not vehicles because it looks more old-timey. So we wouldn't want to put actual vehicles in here. And a couple more light posts. Also with some ammo pens. Does that help you, Waffles? Oh, the horse-drawn carriages. Okay. Also, Shadow, the help in your builds for me will be pretty much like Slimefun. Fair enough. Yeah, it's kind of medieval, so no cars, but horse-drawn carriages. Oh, and some cracked bricks around gravel. Yeah, that's a good idea, too. So, yes. All good, Waffles? Because if so, I will be heading back to my base. Let us get back to work. Oroki's on. I lost the spelling of his name. Roki? I think that was it. Yes. Let me confirm this. Anyway, now that I'm done being sidetracked, I think. Not quite sure. Do you guys want me to add some stuff real quick? I'm gonna add an option for you guys to buy the things I've been making. Again with points. Give me a sec. Yes, making the evil shadow Slimefun lair. That's what we can call this. Let me look at the thing. Okay, real quick. Are you guys cool if I set up a small break for me setting up things of that sort? So it would be a 60-second ad break kind of thing? Would it be okay if I click the button? I want to see like a few people. Okay. And I'll try to add like an option to buy things that I've just made. So I'm going to run that ad break and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. I'm going to see. I'm pretty sure you can still hear me. I'm going to try to set this up so that you guys have more things to play with. I'm going to try. Let me see. Should definitely have a pop out of this thing because it shows reward requests. But I'll do that in a bit. Did that break already end while I was just trying to load things in? Did it really? I can't tell. Nope, it's still going. We might need to do another one. I've just barely gotten to the stuff to make things. So give me just an extra moment, my crazies. Here, let me give you a better view, because I think you can see the stream again. That will be my follower names, by the way. My crazies. So let me give you this nice little above view of the build, and I'm going to get back to setting up that little thing. Let's see, manage rewards. Now, I'm going to add a thing, and I don't know if it'll add it on stream, so if you guys can see it, I want one of you to use this, because it's going to be the test one, okay? It's going to be labeled Testy Test. The description will be Testy Test, and the amount will be 0. Oh, come on, will it not? Okay, it has to be at least 1 point, so I'm putting it in for a single point. I'm going to create that, and I want one of you to tell me if it shows up. Okay, stop using it, please. I'm going to take it out now, and I'm going to add in what you've been asking for. Alright, let me take out Testy Test, and let us add in what you guys asked for. So, okay, we're going to have a vote on what I'm about to bring up. So give me a second. So it's going to be named Redeem Reward, which will just add a description. Acquire the reward. Well, acquire the item you had me make in a previous. Let's see, previous. What's the word? Previous madness. We'll just say previous madness. So acquire the item you had me make in a previous madness. Yeah? And let's agree on an amount of points. Because this will be just an in general one, no matter how many points it was used to make me make the item. I just want a general thing for you guys to pay for actually getting the item. So let's figure out 500. Is everyone good with 500? If at least 3 other people are good with it, then we'll go with that. Because so far I see 2 people are good. That's 3 people total. We need 1 more.